A war of words has erupted between the TPP and the ruling DPP after the indictment of opposing chairman Ko Wen-je on Thursday. In particular, Ko has been accused of embezzling funds from a foundation he set up to pay salaries to his TPP. At a press conference held by the TPP in response to Ko's indictment, they put the blame on the DPP, alleging the ruling party's New Frontier Foundation is run no differently. DPP Secretary-General Lin Yu-chang hit back, saying the New Frontier Foundation is entirely different and, unlike the TPP's foundation, it is not used to pay people's salaries.
The TPP came out boldly in support of its chairman Ko Wen-je by holding an international press conference. But aside from defending Ko's innocence, the main thrust of the press conference was to put the blame on the ruling DPP.
Ko Wen-je
does not have illicit cash flows. Ko Wen-je is not a corrupt person who accepts bribes, nor is he a person who loves money. They're carrying out a political assassination of the TPP. In the face of a mountain of evidence, you still continue to make remarks that are misleading and deceptive. Throughout the entire investigation conducted by the Taipei District Prosecutor's Office, has there ever been any mention of the DPP or Lai Ching-te?
In response to prosecutors' accusations that Ko embezzled money from a charity foundation he set up to remunerate campaign staff and thus breach public trust, TPP Secretary-General Vincent Zhou, who had once worked at the DPP's think tank, the New Frontier Foundation, directed his criticisms at the DPP. He argued, why could the DPP get away with this and not Ko?
The operational model of the TPP's foundation is not substantially different from the DPP's New Frontier Foundation. So why is it that Lai Ching-te can do this while Ko Wen-je deserves to die? What Secretary-General Vincent Zhou said is untrue and entirely wrong and completely unacceptable. The funds from the TPP's foundation are used to pay TPP salaries, including party workers connected to Secretary-General Vincent Zhou, as well as the employees from Ko's campaign office. The New Frontier Foundation, which was established with donations from the DPP, is entirely different in its characteristics, situation, and intrinsic qualities, so I must sternly refute this here.
The indictment openly spells out Ko's corruption step by step, but the TPP appears to be turning a blind eye and putting all the blame on other political parties.